Would you let your girl go on a girls trip?
If your girl has a friend group and they're all single and you know they out in these streets, bro,
At that point, you
that's
can't.
a fuck no, bro.
Just a little secret, bro. Just a little secret. Whenever the guys are together, it's just different, bro.
We are back for another episode of Exotic Talk, episode whatever number it is, man. But this is a beautiful day, beautiful Sunday. Just got back from a boys and girls trip, right? Group trip, Orlando. Man, that shit was fun. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, bro. I think a trip was needed.
Trip was needed.
For sure. I think we'd be hustling all the time and you
just
be forgetting, bro.
Get lost in the grind, bro.
Oh, God.
You know?
I think a lot of people do. But I had a good vibe, though. I feel like the vibe of the whole trip was fire. And we definitely got to bring it up for the viewers. So we put up to Orlando, Cocoa Beach. That's a spot you got to go to for sure. I definitely felt a good energy when I got there. I think it was a good blend. I had never been on like a friends trip, you know, like boys and girls.
Never,
bro.
Oh, like mixed,
bro. Never. I've been on a guys trip before for sure. It's like a bachelor party. Those get crazy. But
we'll go deeper in.
Yeah, we'll go deeper in. You know, gotta talk about the bachelor parties. But so I got some good vibes, bro, straight up. And I think, but it got me thinking, right? Because my girl told me this comment. She was like, we need to balance it out. And I was like, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
We need to wait for Julio and Jason to get girls too.
This ain't no fucking game plan, bro.
No,
what are you talking about?
But it makes sense, bro. Because it'll balance out the equation. Because think about it. For us, it was like we got all the boys, you know, like the four of us, like we like chilling, like shot o'clock and shit.
Oh, but for the girls.
But for the girls, it's just like them two. Yeah, it's still a good vibe.
It's only them two. The only two brains, bro. They want more.
Yeah. So it takes me to this question. Would you let your girl go on a girls trip if you had one?
Honestly, I wouldn't mind it, to be honest. I mean, it should be vice versa. I go on guys' trips. You know what I'm saying? If she lets me go on guys' trips, then yeah, let's do it. I should have trust enough. Now, let's talk about the friend groups, though.
Yeah, depends on friend group, bro.
Friend group.
Because, bro, every friend brings out a different person out of them.
Bro, if your girl has a friend group and they're all single and you know they out in these streets, bro,
at that point, you can't.
That's a fuck no. Nah, hell no. You ain't going. Nah.
Like, fuck that.
She's gonna see what they doing. They're gonna, you know what I'm saying?
They're anticipate on it.
Come on, bro. Don't play with them. So, if it's like that, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, my girl don't have that type of friend group. Right. So
you praying on her downfall?
What the fuck?
Bro, ain't nobody praying on nobody's downfall.
What the fuck?
Bro, chill. Dog. Would you, though? Since you're the one in a relationship. Would you?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I think like there's enough trust. I've always said, bro, if a person gonna cheat, they're gonna cheat.
They're gonna cheat.
You know,
exactly. Yep.
You can't stop it. You can be as protective as you can, but they'll find a way to cheat.
That's where
control. That's where like the trust comes in. You know, I firmly believe in myself to where I'm not a cheater.
Well, let's say this friend group that we have, 2 and 2, 2 in a relationship, 2 single. Are you comfortable going on a guy's trip with me?
Like just you and me?
No. As in like us,
the four
with the guys.
I think, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think the only reason I say that in current present time is because we've already been on a trip together. Like the 6 of us, you know? So I'm thinking like, let's say that wouldn't have happened. I don't know if like my girl would be cool with us like going on a guy's trip.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like she sees
like our levels, you know. Obviously, I think it's different. I feel like when we're by ourselves, like another demon comes out.
You act like you're just the boys. It's all fucking male in that bitch.
Bro, it's because we're all dogs. That's what.
Nah, because we've all okay. There's a little secret.
Okay,
There's a little secret, bro. Just a little secret. Whenever the guys are together, it's just different, bro. Like you don't have to like chill out with what you think of. Just say it. You say it but you'll be like, oh, with your girl, be like, nah, that ain't gonna be done.
Okay.
I see what
there's some shit that I be saying with y'all that
it's like no filter.
I wouldn't say with my girl like that. Like
no filter, bro.
I think that's on like some like borderline shit though. But I'm thinking like this: do you think your girl acts different when she's by herself when she's not with you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like with her friend group like, let's say, like, she's like, with the,
Yeah, I don't know how she acts with the friend group, bro.
You don't know?
We have friends when we hang out with y'all, but like I don't know how she acts like without me. I don't know how she acts without.
Yo, is that like bad? Would you think that
I don't
like
think that's bad.
I've seen because I have a Ring camera, so it tracks your.
That boy tracking every conversation.
No, motherfucker,
Man,
no,
you exposed.
bro, chill out. Okay, let me speak. Let me just tell y'all. So we have Ring cameras, so it tells us when something happens in our front door. So I go check because it's like in the middle of the day. I go check, and it's my girl. I can see her walking in mad as fuck. I'm like, oh damn, she's mad today. Like fuck, but she didn't know that I knew already. So I told her like, damn, you know, I knew you're already mad. She's like, how you know, like, there's a ring?
That has nothing to do with what we're talking.
I'm so
That has
confused.
nothing to do with what we're talking about. We're talking about friend groups, bro.
Yeah.
So you don't know how she acts with her friend?
Yeah, no.
Oh, you're saying she came back with her friends mad?
No.
Is that why you brought it up? Whatever. I don't know why you brought that up, to be honest. But I do want to ask you though, like, since y'all's girls like seeing the vibe and the energy, it's essential for that type of trip to happen.
I think if a trip is able to come out of a group chat, boy, that's a big deal.
It's a big dub.
Like I feel like
W's.
a lot of friend groups, they underestimate like the effects of that, because there's a lot of friend groups that they'll plan a trip, they'll go on the trip, but the trip fails. Like they'll come back not fucking with each other.
Damn, what the
No,
fuck?
yeah, no. I know you're surprised, but that's real. It happens more often than you think.
Personally?
Yeah,
Oh,
because when you go on a trip with like your friends, you don't live with them, you know, so that you get to experience them in their full true form to the majority of time. Like you see if you see if they're hygienic, you know, like if they clean up after themselves. You see like how they act in like external environments. So it all plays a part. You see like if there's been issues that I've heard from other friend groups that like they go on a vacation trip and boom, one doesn't even have money for the trip.
bro.
And then like they never like told anyone. And so then they'll be that one friend and they'll be like, hey, can you spot me like $700 and I'll pay you when we get back?
Oh no.
See, it's like if one of y'all pull that shit, like that would like piss me off.
Hell yeah, that shit would piss me off too.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. Cause like, yo, if you knew you ain't have it, why you planned it in the first place? But that's okay. Going back to the main thing though, it's like since our group chat was able to make it out into a trip and come back and it be successful, I think like that cools down the vibe for our girls. Like, oh yeah, like we know how Julio is. I know how Eric is. I know how Jason gets. Like, even if like our most gone moments, you know? So like it's like things like that. So now I feel like if I were to tell my girl, like, oh, I'm gonna go on a guys trip with the podcast, I don't think she'll trip that much about it.
So
What do you think about your girl?
No.
Really?
I have to owe
Wait,
her.
what?
I have
Really?
to owe her, bro.
You still think like she'll be like, no?
No, I would say no.
You would
I
say
would,
no.
I wouldn't go with just y'all.
damn, why is that?
I'd bring my girl
No, I want to hear your reasoning. Why is that?
because
You want to go on just a guy's trip, just the boys. Why you thinking so hard, bro? You okay?
no, I'm trying to think. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't
I
come
feel
on.
like you're reevaluating the decision in your head. Because if I were honestly, bro, I'm trying to see if it's right or wrong.
I'll go with my girl because at the end of the day, bro, I want her to be with me in that presence, no matter what. Well,
Nah, but that
all
takes me
stuff,
to the question,
That's
though.
the question.
Because we were in the beginning of our conversation, I was like, what about a bachelor trip? The last.
Bro, bachelor trip is a must.
Because there's girls, bro, that are like, no, you're not having a bachelor trip. I don't like that, bro. I'm sorry. I don't like that. Because it's like, that just shows a lack of trust.
You do the Bachelor at the same time like they do and that you do the same same week and everything.
Same weekend type shit.
You just start
Like
going.
she has her own, and then the girls, they do their own shit. We have our shit.
So what do you think about that, bro? Like, you literally about to marry this girl. Maybe you're probably like a month away, and then you're going on a bachelor trip. So is that really a big deal?
It shouldn't be a big deal. I don't think so.
I don't know. That's just my thoughts, bro. I think like sometimes I'm not gonna say that you should be going on boys trips every fucking year. You know, that's like disrespectful. You know, that's like, come
Oh,
on.
really?
Yes. Why are you so surprised? Like,
I don't know. I just don't think it's a.
I think
don't
it's
think it's
disrespectful. Yeah, if
disrespectful.
you're going on a yearly thing, like a boys trip, like and you're locked in and you're married, yeah.
Oh, okay. If you're married and you locked in, family, crib. Oh, okay, yeah. Nah, that's. I thought you meant like just like right now, like chilling.
Oh, like girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
It would be for us though. We live with that person.
Yeah, that's a different case because we live with each other. It's just different.
You still think it's disrespectful?
Yeah, I think it is, bro.
Really?
And let me
Why?
give you some insight as to why. I didn't think that way before. I was very specific on like, nah, like it don't matter. But when you live with a person, it's like you got to share space now, right? So like that person, your girl, like they were reliant on other people for their security in terms of safety, you know, maybe their parents or whatever. You know, so now that you living with each other, it's like, yeah, like as a girl, if you're able to bring out that feminine energy from her, then like she's expecting, like she feels safe when you're there. She feels protected. So if you want a vacation trip, she's got to live by herself, you know? Obviously, there's some more independent girls than others, but it's like still, most girls, they're like, no, like I want you to be here with me.
Let me ask you. So since you said it was disrespectful, you want to go on a boys trip now?
I would still be down.
Oh boy, you see,
Like I'll still be
come
down.
on, bro. Come on,
But
bro.
it's like it'll take a lot of convincing, like to get my girl to be 100% cool with it.
You know, at the end of the day, man, it's essential to get that trip out the group chat.
Oh yeah.
For every friend group out there, make sure you get that trip out the group chat. Do that shit now. Plan it. Do what you gotta do. Get your money right. Get the whole group. Just plan that shit, bro. Because like you said, or I'm not sure if you said it earlier, a lot of trips don't make it out the group chat, bro. You know? And I'm honestly glad that we got it out. So now we're gonna do a lot more. Yeah, a lot more.
Eric, let me ask you, bro, because you like the whole living situation got me thinking. How comfortable do you feel with your girl? 100%.
100%.
Okay. So would you let her do makeup on you? You're not going out. She's not taking pictures, videos. She just wants to do it on you for fun as like a play doll.
I know your ass.
You have?
No, you have. Yeah.
What the fuck? No chingas way. Bro.
How you feel about that, Eric?
No, bro.
But like, what makes you?
Hell nah. Because over there, at my mom's, we had cousins. They play with dolls, paint nails, where everything was right. But when I went to go live with my dad, he's like, nah, that's gay. That's gay. So para las mujeres, deja eso. And I love my dad, bro. I love my dad, pero nah, that's not right. Like, my mom, bro, she used to tell me about her lipsticks because I used to be a kid, like 4 or 5 years old. And then I put lipstick. Like, I didn't know what the fuck they were. So I put it on when I was like a little kid, 5.
He puckered his lips.
And my mom came and she saw me there and said, don't do that, it's gay.
That's the only wrong. That's the only like reason you gonna give me.
BTB, yeah.
Yeah, low key, yeah. I don't think I would.
Because for me, it's like I'd say, look, my girl, and I'm not embarrassed. What the fuck? Like my girl, I was cool. She did like makeup on me, straight up. She was just like, let me practice on you. I was like, okay, cool. It's not that big of a deal. Dang, she did the full face, bro. My face was orange.
Yo, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
my face was orange. I had the fucking like eyeliner. She put some fucking lashes, and I still felt like a man. So it wasn't that like big of a deal. She took a picture of me. I showed my parents. They were like, oh, okay. They obviously were cooking me on my ass. You know, they were like, what the fuck, you know? But it's like,
I think you showed me that picture.
yeah.
I think I remember.
But you see, it's like, I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because it made my girl happy.
That's a good
Like,
reason.
I don't give a fuck.
Low key, I had my ex do that, but I told her not to go all the way. Just put little things.
You see, like, it's not that big of a deal, bro.
It's not, bro. But at the same time, like, I was like, to myself, I'm like, bro, like, I really don't want to do this. But at the end of the day, it made her happy. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that was a good reason.
Like, the closest I ever let my girl doing stuff to like me, my face, is like whenever she did my eyebrows. Like, she shaped up my eyebrows. That's pretty much it, bro.
Would you let your girl, like, do your nails? Like, clean out your cuticles and, like, put, like, shine on them?
I don't know about shine, but my girl does it when she's bored. I like, go ahead if you want to. I mean, I don't care.
Do y'all get manicures and pedicures with y'all's girls?
Honestly, yeah.
I did one time.
No, I do be, like, getting that shit done, though. And I'm not embarrassed.
Well, what's something that you don't think your girl wouldn't mind doing?
I don't know if there's anything specific, like, hygienic, you know, like, that has to deal with, like, the body. But I think, like, being realistic, there's not much that girls can do to, like, make you, like, oh, this is gonna sound fucked up. That can, like, fill your bubble. Because, like, look, let me ask you this, bro. What is the equivalent to flowers for guys?
Back to the flowers.
No.
Hey, low-key, bro, what is it? What is it?
Like a small gesture that your girl can do to like show you like, hey, I appreciate you had a long week.
Do you have an answer to that question?
Yeah, I want to see what you're asking.
Okay, you're asking us. Nah, I don't know.
Like, if you
Like, yeah, what's the equivalent? Like for you giving your girl flowers every 2 weeks, that's the goal, right? That's what I'd be doing. What's the equivalent for a girl to show you appreciation?
I say sex. You got to give me that hot tool. At least the 5K, not the 3.
Damn, motherfucker.
The Stanley.
Hey, go ahead, you go first. I'm trying to think.
What would we say?
Well, I was gonna say head. Appreciate everybody watching. We got a lot more coming. We have a really good goal set up for the rest of the year. We're really trying to meet 5,000 followers before the end of the year. That's super like important. You know, like we want to keep growing our community, want to connect more with everyone. So we're going to be going on live more often. So just make sure to check that out every single week. Any topics that y'all think of, make sure y'all drop them in the comments below and also in the lives. So again, aiming to be more connected with the community that we have. And so just stay tuned for more.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you.